So I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a possibility that just like this seller who just sent the doxycycline, so nervous about something getting tested, and immediately puts in a request to have the package returned illegally. That right there was obstruction of justice as far as I'm concerned. Evidence tampering, evidence of consciousness of guilt. They're nervous about something. Is that the same situation at Tractor Supply? Do they have them? I mean, they had Tent Slice Joe get a job at Ali Kebabs. Did they have? Do they have a mole at Tractor Supply that they put on staff out there? Or maybe somebody was already on staff and they're somebody's crony here in town and said, "Hey, we need you to do something for us since you're out there. We need you to fuck with the damn liquid fenbenzol," because here's the thing: there's no seal on that shit. As far as I know, there's no seal. Not the way other stuff is sealed. I don't know if it has one of those plastic things like you have on the milk. Actually, I think it does. I'll have to look at one of my old bottles. Previous ones didn't. Or, let's say it's sealed. Did they have one of their cronies pull it off the shelf before Kusi could go out there and grab it to prove that the company put out a whole bunch of it? Or maybe Kusi had somebody go confiscate it, and since all that's sealed, that investigation sealed, it's ongoing criminal investigation, nobody would know about it. They could have come out there and had a in plain clothes and had a badge and said, "We need to take this," and sometime early in the morning or late at night at closing or whatever, and that way. And then once they do that, they say, "Do not discuss this, or you could face criminal charges if you discuss any of this," and question the employee. But it certainly wasn't that lady. She was completely lost. So, Kuzi, if y'all didn't go out there and confiscate that shit, somebody had somebody take that shit off the shelf before somebody could test it. I'm trying to think, what else do I need to clarify for everybody? I think I covered everything for now. Oh, because I walked up to the state troopers and we had a discussion, and I identified that Mayor Weinberger and the Burlington Police had a guy stalking me, and that when I did report it to the police, they just sent that same guy to investigate himself, even though he's not a licensed peace officer. That means that it's going to be real difficult for BPD and UVM and all their partners to go ahead and just kill us off without giving credibility to my allegations that I made to the state police and ultimately the attorney general. And so what I may do is, since state police indicated that they want me to call police and report them, because since I'm implicating state officials, when I call police, the police department's supposed to immediately contact the state police anyway, because only the state police in Vermont can arrest or detain or question and approach a state elected official or state employee. It's not BPD's jurisdiction. So That's why when I call, they make sure that I don't get certain things on the record so that they got plausible deniability to not make the referral. Just like they did the night that I found that stupid note. They're omitting important facts and findings to justify keeping control of the investigation. They're making sure of course, when I called from McDonald's, I made sure. Well, that officer actually let me get everything on the record I needed to get, and maybe they did actually make the referral to the state patrol, because they certainly already knew what was going on. They didn't. Because when I walked up to the state police, I said, "Is this your jurisdiction?" Which I already know the whole damn state's their jurisdiction. I know they can arrest an elected official, but it was just a segue. I just wanted to. I was giving them. I was testing them to see if they were aware of my situation. I was kind of talking in code. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, but the first officer says, "Oh yeah, this is BPD's jurisdiction." He didn't say it wasn't their jurisdiction. He just said, "Yeah, this is BPD's jurisdiction." He wasn't saying that it was only BPD's jurisdiction. Yes, it's BPD's jurisdiction, and it's the sheriff's jurisdiction, and it's the state patrol's jurisdiction. He never said it wasn't their jurisdiction. And I said, "Oh, okay." And I don't remember what happened next, but the other officer said, "We could probably help you if there's something, going on right now. If you've got any," I don't remember how he put it. And I said, "Yeah, I had a stalker. I've got a stalker stalking me, and he works for the former mayor. And he actually gets paid privately by private police officers." And they said, "Yeah, that would be BPD's jurisdiction." So they were signaling that, yeah, go ahead and call police on them while we're here. Please do that, especially after you just talked to us. That's basically the message they were sending. Now,